G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing the story of Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. Today I'm going to be covering where you can find the location for all the Soul Arbiter scroll. Now, I know these aren't a really necessary collectible item, but as any true gamer out there, I'm pretty sure you want to try and get them just for that accomplishment, you know? Well, you can't be looking back and forth between a computer screen every now and again. Yeah, I know things were different back then, but, well, they're still good to have. Sorry. Now, before I get started, there are actually two different types of Soul Arbiter scrolls to collect. The regular kind actually show you the directions you need to go in the maze in order to advance to the next level. And there are the Secret Scrolls, which show you the directions you need to go in order to get to the treasure room for that level. And treasure is always nice to have. So anyway, let's get started, shall we? Shut up. Now our first scroll is actually here in the mall here. Well, more technically, it's in the area between the mall and the spine. At the entrance of the spine here, you should just see it just right here. It's pretty easy to spot on your path as you make your way down during the main story. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so our next scroll, which is a sacred scroll, is located once again in the mall. Now, this location here is ruins that you spot just right across from the Sentinel's Gaze dungeon. Now, to get to this one, it's going to be a bit of a tricky work here. Once you reach the top of these ruins here, you're going to have to turn this lantern statue over to the other side here, back towards the breach. Doing so will unlock some gates which leads towards another lantern statue, which you have to face back towards this way, as you clearly saw. And in doing so, will unlock the gates here, into which, and this one here should be the sacred scroll to get for the mall here. Okay, that's it for that one there. On to our next one then, shall we? Okay, our next scroll is located in the lair of the Disposed King. Now, once you reach the basement 2 floor, which is the floor that you get on directly after going down the long staircase here, just head straight on in. Also, another thing, whenever you see those symbols there, that means you're near a Soul Arbiter scroll. Anyway, one of the scrolls is gonna have to go up this way, grabbing the hand railings. That's what I'm gonna call it, for lack of a better term. Go around the corner here. Follow the pegs down this way. Go upwards. So again, for the coffin. Jump down the ledge here, and your next scroll, which is a sacred scroll, should be in somewhere on this ledge here. Okay, now, as for our second scroll, is located in here as well, so I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, our next scroll is located on basement floor 3 of the lair of the Disposed King, the very same area in which you actually fight Al Ghul himself. Now, after getting off the elevator, you want to face southward, which is this way, towards this this room here. Just be careful in case you bump into any enemies. Now, this is a special kind of a scroll that you have to find, okay, because some of them will appear on actual scrolls, while others will appear as writing on the walls here. You have to look really hard for them. And as you see there, we got SSWNN. I know it looks like HH, but trust me, that's NN. So once you actually get a good glimpse of that, that will actually add to your inventory as a scroll. So keep your eyes out for that, okay? So this is another of the sacred scrolls. So let's move on to the next one then, shall we? Okay, our next scroll is located in the Bone Riven here. So, now this is going to be quite a bit of a way through before we actually can get it. So, just keep on chugging. Now, once you made your way from the entrance of the bone ribbon, all the way down here, sorry, go all the way through here, climb the ramp up this way, and make your way over here. Should be able to see it right on your right here. So we've got another secret scroll. Now again, some of these I have got it, and some of them I haven't. So anyway, on to the next one, shall we? Okay, next scroll is located further up ahead, just near the final chamber of the bone ribbon here. So, once you make your way here, turn to your right, and the secret scroll should be right here. And with that one on the way, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Alrighty, next scroll is located in the Gilded Arena. This is a regular scroll, so it will just be walking without that. Don't know why I said that. But anyway, in the Gilded Arena from the main entrance, you want to have to make your way over here, climb the ledge up here, and descend the stairs downwards to here, follow the path through here until you end up here. So turn around and if you look here, you have the letters W, W, and E on the wall. So that is where you find your next Arbiter scroll. So on to the next one then, shall we? Okay, our next scroll is once again in the Gilded Arena. Once you make your way back to the main entrance here, you have to go around here, because this part here has been blocked off by rubble. Climb the ramp that leads upwards to the upper balcony. Take this turn, go around here, mind the gap, and make your way here, and you should be finding the next scroll just right in front of you, just right here. For those who are doing it for the first time, you're probably going to have to do a series of puzzles to get to it, but at least I'm showing you the general area you need to look. So, anyway, on to our next one, shall we? Okay, our next scroll is located in Panacea's tomb. This is a secret scroll, along with the other one we can find here. Now, on the third floor, once you take the elevator down, you're going to have to head down this way and follow the corridor up here. The scroll itself is hidden behind the cage here. I believe so. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I may have got him before, but again, I can't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. It's ridiculous. But anyway, on to our next one. Okay, our next scroll is located in the bottom floor of Panacea's tomb. Now, sadly, the guide is not giving me much to go on, but according to it, it should be somewhere in this general area, just over there, I believe. Again, the guide is not really giving much to go on, and I know what you're thinking, why are you using a guide? Well, sadly, I can't prepare ahead for everything. But all I know is that the scroll is somewhere around here. My memory's not what it used to be, so I can't remember anything. So I apologize if I'm not giving a good enough explanation. Moving on to the next one. Okay guys, I wish to make an apology from one of the Soul Arbiter scrolls. It's the one that's found in the Panacea's tomb here, down where this is. I made a bit of a mistake of its location. Alternatively, you want to go to the back of the room here, jump downwards, and you should find yourself in here. Now the scroll itself is actually written on the wall just here. So again, I apologize for the misleading information. I never intended to do that. Sometimes I just get lost and confused. Anyway, moving on to the next scroll. Okay, our next scroll is located in in the Adjudicator's tomb 1 and 2 once again. Now this one can be found in one of the beginning areas here. Just hold on. I don't know why the map does that sometimes. But after you make it from the entrance here and make it across the gap, head to this part here, and the scroll should be just right in the corner there, easy to spot. Alrighty, on to our next location then, shall we? Alrighty, our next scroll, once again located in the Adjudicator's tomb, it should be located in this room here. I believe this is the room you go to when finding the second soul for the Adjudicator. After you make your way into this room here, head down to this cage here, and it should be, there it is, written on the wall. Scene. Okay, well that's it for the Adjudicator's tomb. Let's move on to the next area, shall we? Making good progress. Okay, our next scroll is located in the City of the Dead. This one can be found right here in the it's from Eastern Hall here. So from the entrance, make your way over this way at the rotating bridge. Use the death grip to get across here. Wall run across, and should be written on the walls right here. Okay, so that's the next one. Let's get to the next one, which is actually the very last one, located in the Kingdom of the Dead. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, our next scroll, which is the final one in the Kingdom of the Dead, is located on the 4th floor of the City of the Dead. Now, after rising up the central elevator here, well rather once you get up here in general, once you make your way into this room here, the next scroll is actually written on the wall here. As it is, see? NSSEN. So there it is right there. And that is it for all the scrolls in the Kingdom of the Dead. We'll be moving on to Lost Light next, so I will see you guys there. Peace out. Okay, now our next scroll is located on Earth here. It's pretty not that far off from the entrance of where we start. Make your way towards this area here. Head down the broken road here, and you should see the scroll just right here, or somewhere along this general area here. Again, can't really tell because I don't know. Don't have. Hasn't already collected them. Sorry guys, just gotta do a bit of a night, but I'm trying to talk here. Anyway, on to the next area. Alrighty, our next scroll on Earth is located in this area here. Now the reason you're gonna have to take a long trek. From the entrance, make your way all the way down here, in through here, all the way around. You'll have to go for the bottom part here. And once you reach the surface here, look for this room right here, and the next scroll should be written on the wall here. NSEW. I think I may have already gotten this one. Oh, no ad. Oh, okay then. Well, anyway, that is all the scrolls you can find on Earth. On to the next one, shall we? Okay, our next scroll is in the Ivory Citadel here. It's in the northern part here. Just about here. If you're making your way through here, once you reach this point, you're gonna have to jump down from the ledge up here, and the scroll should just be somewhere here, I believe. At least that's what it says on the screen here. Sorry if I'm not 100% sure of these things, guys, but can't always get everything right, you know? That's what it says anyway, so I'm going to take these words for granted. Anyway, on to our next one. This is also the last scroll on in the last slide here, so see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, next scroll is located in the black stone at the Shadow's Edge. Now, in the present, you're gonna have to go to this area here. Now, to do that, use the phase portal here to go to the past, make your way over to here, and use the phase portal again to return to the present. And the scroll should be right in front of you, just here. Okay, one more to go, and we should be good. Alrighty, next scroll is located once again in Blackstone, in this room here. This is in the present. So, once you make your way in here, go down to here, and be sure to activate the two void portals. Shoot one here, and another one just underneath here. Jump your way across with that one, and you should end up in the room here. Now, the scroll is easy to spot, just be right in front of your eyes, right here. Or rather, sorry. It's actually written on the ground. I got that messed up. So, apologies for that. Alrighty, that's all the scrolls. Alright, I would say that, but we still got one more scroll we need to find. I've been saving this one for last. So, let's head right there now. Back to the Kingdom of the Dead. See you guys there. Okay, something I need to talk about here, guys. It involves the scroll right here. Now, apparently, I'm not sure if it was a bug or it was intentional, but, as you saw before in the previous clip, there was a lot more crystals surrounding it. But however, since I couldn't pick it up before, what you need to do is return to the past, and in the same room here, where you pick up the Shadow Bomb, there should be some crystals surrounding it. You basically have to destroy those crystals in order to reveal the code on the floor here. Like so. So again, I apologize if anyone's having trouble with that, or if you guys are just yelling at me in the comments saying, you're doing it wrong, man, you should have cleared the crystals in the past. So once again, I apologize. Hopefully this will clear some stuff up. So anyway, on to the next scroll. Alrighty people, last scroll is located right here, to the end, in the Soul Arbiter's Maze itself, or rather at the start of the Soul Arbiter's Maze. You can find it right here, as it says on the map here. So, quickest way to get there is from either to Adjudicator's tomb, or the City of the Dead. Either way, make your way here, and let's go inside and have a look. Okay, I have never been in here before. Point. Maybe start spending these coins. Anyway, let's make our way up here. Jump across. Death has always been so acrobatic. Okay then. Go this way then. Sorry guys. I'm just hoping I'm not catching another cold because I just got over the last one and I don't need another one, you know? That's the usual one here. Alrighty, pull this. And that permanently opens that point. Okay, so we've got a permanent way to get into the maze. Now, I remember having a hard time in this place, especially on the Deathinitve difficulty. So, I'm going to be recording a clip that introduces the Soul Arbiter's Maze, and the rest of the clips, I'm just going to go. I'll still show you which way you need to go, and the treasure rooms and all that, but yeah, I'll have to re-record it all over again. But anyway, Here is the last Soul Arbiter scroll. Now, before we end off, I'm going to read the book here. Okay, Soul Arbiter Maze rules. The Soul Arbiter's maze lies ahead. Torture and treasures lie together as equal. There are 10 levels of the maze to search. Creatures lie at every turn. Be prepared before you enter. Stairs are your friends. Stairs are your friend. They lead deeper into the core of the maze. The Soul Arbiter awaits. Only his death secures your reward. Warning: once entered, the only ways out are death or victory. Okay. So yeah, the book actually shows you whether or not you went the right way. And with that, that's actually going to be it for today's episode, guys. So hopefully this has been informative. And in the next episode, we'll be tackling the maze itself, finding the treasure rooms, and making our way to the bottom. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, sorry, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I would really appreciate it. With all being said and done, thank you all once again. I hope you all have a good day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye.